Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. We've been selling auto parts for over 30 years.
In this video, we are replacing a radiator overflow bottle in a 2010 Volkswagen GTI. If you need this part or any other part for your vehicle, click the link in the description and it'll bring you over to 1aauto.com. This is the coolant reservoir we're going to be removing. We want to start by taking out this 10mm bolt for the washer fluid fill. 10 mil out. Now we're going to pull the washer fill out of the way. Next we're going to pull off the cap. Make sure this is cold, because otherwise you're going to have pressure and it's going to have a lot of coolant come out. We're going to pull this hose off. We're going to use some pliers, take off the clamp. We're going to use a right angle pick and get in underneath here to break the seals. Sometimes you can just twist the pipe back and forth, the hose. So if you go right around, that'll break the seal and pull right off. Next we're going to disconnect this connector. You're going to use a small flat blade screwdriver and pop it and pull it right out. We're going to pull this wiring harness out of your way. We're going to use a T25 and an extension and a small ratchet. We're going to get these two fasteners back here. Make sure you want to have a drain bucket underneath because you're going to lose a little bit of coolant. Pull this out of the way. We are going to put a hose clamp on here so that we don't lose too much coolant. But there is going to be coolant in the reservoir you're going to lose. I'm going to take this clamp off. I'm going to use our pliers again. Push down the hose. Be able to grab the hose and pull. Twisting. And there's our reservoir. As you can see, this is our old one. This is our new coolant reservoir from 1aauto.com. They look identical. You can see the minimum coolant level specs right there. You can see it comes with a cap. Take this one off. It's the same as the original. They look identical. And there's a coolant level sensor right there. You can see the connectors are the same. And all the mounting brackets are all the same. You can order this at 1aauto.com and be ready to rock and roll. I'm going to hook up the lower pipe for the reservoir. Push it on. Once it's on, we can pull off this clamp and get it out of our way. We're going to move this hose clamp with a pair of pliers. Just get it lined up and squeeze. Get it on there. It's best to try to get in the same grooves that it was in before, or close. This down in here. Install this hose. With pliers, move this hose clamp. Before we install these wires around here, we're going to install our T25s. Snug it down. Remember, it's plastic, so you don't want to go too tight. We're going to Install this wiring harness into these clips. We can plug in our connector. Until it clicks. We can reinstall the washer fill to the bracket. And use a 10mm socket and ratchet. And we're going to top off our coolant. You want to make sure you use Volkswagen approved coolant. When doing this, you're going to want to make sure you run your engine for a while before you drive and recheck the level to make sure it's okay. In theory, there should not be any air in the motor, but just in case the vehicle burps and you need to add coolant, you should do so. I'll install our cap. So it clicks.
Thanks for watching. Visit us at 1AAuto.com for quality auto parts, fast and free shipping, and the best customer service in the industry.